Hi, here Befaco introducing our new two modules. One is a noise generator and the other is a gate expansion for our Muxlicer. The first one is the noise Plethora. It's a hybrid algorithmic and analog noise generator with two different kind of modules and two different kind of sounds and many algorithms to choose from. Like we have two identical channels, each one with an analog filter and many noise algorithms to choose from. Multi-mode filter from high pass, band pass to low pass, and all the algorithms have two parameters available, so you can twist them a lot, and you can do some CV control of them. These programs can be chosen by CV, so you can do some program change on them and change programs on the fly.
So the parameters, are they the same for every different sound?
Not really, because the algorithms are very different. So in many of them, the parameter number one is the one that is more related to pitch, right, or to perception of frequency. But as it's a noise texture, it's not exactly pitch. And the second one is just the one I like it more when I was designing the algorithms themselves.
So you just have to remember which parameters for which.
Yeah, it's very intuitive because it's only two, and you can see very easy what they are doing and finding your favorite. Also, you have different banks of different kind of algorithms for different stuff. And the bank A is more like textures, and the bank B is more designed for hi-hat sounds and this kind of stuff, but it's very experimental. And of course the classic parameters of a filter, because you have an analog filter on each channel. And then the other block is the classic white noise, of course, have to be there. And a gritty noise I like a lot, which is like a little spikes
of that is
noise,
nice. Yeah,
where you can decide how many you have or go into a real mass of sound. Of course, you can CV control this. And then the number 5 output is the filter output of the white noise or gritty noise. You can choose, so you can filter all this and have like a separate output for that. It's very good for textures or percussion or landscapes. It's have a very big amount of algorithms. It will ship with 40 algorithms by default, but it's a expanding library because I'm having a lot of fun making them. So yeah. And the second.
So how do you load the algorithms in if you have
there is a USB behind, and there is a little application you just put on your computer and you just download there.
Okay.
It's automatically recognized by the computer, and you just push out data, and that's it. You don't need any weird device or something like that.
So is there a limit to the number, or is it
limitless? The user interface is designed for 100 algorithms, but I think it's maybe too much. So probably we'll not get to this amount, depending how things go. I will do as many as I find interesting, but it's not a matter of having many, but a matter of having the useful ones. No? Yeah. So you don't make the interface too crazy to use.
Is this going to be available in kit form? Because you're
legendary
for doing kits.
We always like to have all the stuff in DIY kit and in assemble version, and probably also on PCB set plus front panel, so you can use your own parts.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Yeah, we like this a lot.
And roughly what kind of price is it? Hopefully,
we will want to keep the tax include around 350 tax include for the assemble version. And for the kit, under the 200, yeah, with all the parts. Excellent. The PCB set, I don't know really, but yeah.
Cheap. And what about shipping? Because I mean, there's so many difficulties with parts, for example.
About what again?
About shipping. Is it available now?
No. It will be on November. Is the idea? It's already into production. We already sent the last PCBs to fabricate, but it will take like 1 month, and we want to be too optimistic and have people waiting too much. So let's say in November, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll have a second one,
yeah,
which is like it's a gate expander for the Muxlicer. Muxlicer is like a a sequential switch, but the gate outputs are separate, and many people was asking for a way of having like a more traditional gate per switch system. So we designed this expander so you can have the gates of the Muxlicer itself going through these switches and triggering some other stuff. Like if we send this to here, we'll use the noise Plethora one. Yeah, and you have like 3 positions where you have the all gates out of the Muxlicer, which can be multiply or divide, and then you have silence on the middle, and then you have in the left you can have whatever you have on this input. So you can have another gate from a third place going there, but it's normalized to the clock out. So you can, if nothing is there, you can have your clock out being used as a gate. And as the clock out of the Muxlicer can be multiply or divide, you can also multiply or divide this output.
So has that come about from user requests saying, could we please have this function?
Yes.
So have you answered all of those requests?
Sadly not, but we try to, but it will be a lot of work. Or maybe slowly with time we will ask all the requests, but we love requests because at the end is understanding what is in the other side, no? What really people want. So yeah, if it's possible, we always like to hear requests, and if it's possible, we like to implement them. Yeah.
And again, is this going to be in kit form?
Yeah, sure. See, all the stuff we have is in kit form and an assemble module.
Excellent. And the prices for this?
I don't know exactly, but will be around the 80 euros.
And is this in November as well?
Yeah, they are together in production and will be in November. Yeah, November will be available.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks to you.